The fourth planet. The fourth planet belonged to a businessman. This person was so busy that he didn't even raise his head when the little prince arrived. Hello, said little prince. Your cigarette's gone out. 3 and 2 make 5. 5 and 7, 12. 12 and 3, 15. Hello, 15 and 7, 22. 22 and 6, 28. No time to light it again. 26 and 5, 31. Whew, that amounts to 501,622,731. 500 million what? Said the little prince. You're still here? 501 million. I don't remember. I have so much work to do. I'm a serious man. I can't be bothered with trifles. 2 and 5, 7. Wait. 501 million what? Repeated the little prince, who had never in his life let go of a question once he had asked for it. The businessman raised his hand. For the 54 years I've inhabited this planet, I've been interrupted only 3 times. The first time was 22 years ago, when I was interrupted by a beetle who had fallen onto my desk from God knows where. It made a terrible noise, and I made 4 mistakes in my calculations. The second time was 11 years ago, when I was interrupted by a filth of rheumatism. I don't get enough exercise. I haven't time to take strolls. I'm a serious person. And the third time is right now. Where was I? 501 million. Million what? Said little prince. The businessman realized that he had no hope of being left in peace. Oh, of those little things you sometimes see in the sky. Flies? No, those little shiny things. Bees? No, those little golden things that make lazy people daydream. Now, I'm a serious person. I have no time for daydreaming. Wait, you mean stars? Yeah, that's it, stars. And what do you do with 500 million stars? 501,622,731. I'm a serious person, and I'm accurate. And what do you do with those stars? What do I do with them? Yes, what do you do with them? Nothing. I own them. You own the stars? Yes, I've already seen a king who... Kings don't own, they reign over. It's quite different. And what good does owning the stars do you? It does me the good of being rich. And what good does it do you to be rich? It lets me be busy other stars if somebody discovers them. The little prince said to himself, this man argues a little too much, like my drunkard. Nevertheless, he asked more questions. How can someone own the stars? To whom do they belong? Retorted the businessman grumpily. I don't know, to nobody. Then they belong to me, because I thought of it first. And that's all it takes? Of course, when you find a diamond that belongs to nobody in particular, then it's yours. When you find an island that belongs to nobody in particular, it's yours. When you're the first person to have an idea, you patent it, it's yours. Now, I own the stars, since no one before ever me thought of owning them. That's true enough, the little prince said. And what do you do with them? I manage them. I count them, and then I count them again, the businessman said. It's difficult work, but I'm a serious person. The little prince was still not satisfied. If I own a scarf, I can tie it around my neck and take it away. If I own a flower, I can pick it and take it away. But you can't pick the stars. No, but I can put them in the bank. What does that mean? That means that I write the number of my stars on a slip of paper. And then I lock that slip of paper in my drawer. And that's it. That's enough. That's amusing, thought the little prince, and even poetic, but not very serious. The little prince had very different ideas about serious things from those of the grown-ups. I own a flower myself, he continued, which I water every day. I own 3 volcanoes, which I rake out every week. I even rake out the extinct one. You know, it's of some use to my volcanoes, and it's useful to my flower. That's why I own him. But you're not useful to the stars. The businessman opened his mouth, but found nothing to say in reply. And the little prince went on his way. Grown-ups are certainly quite extraordinary, was all he said to himself as he continued on his journey. End of chapter 13. All right, and after chapter 13, I'm going to ask you some questions, some routine questions. Here's the first one. How are the ideas and information presented connected to what you already know? Another question. What new ideas did you get that extended or broadened your thinking going in new directions? And the last question. What challenges or puzzles have come up in your mind from the ideas and information presented? Answer them now.